Switching gears a little bit now, we are going to be speaking about art, which is life, because art is life, and we're speaking about a virtual art exhibition that is done by Holy Name Convent. Joining me this morning is Sister Renee Hall, who is the vice principal of the same. Good morning, sister.
Good morning, Carrie. Good morning to all our viewers and listeners. Good morning.
And I know you and Ainka have a long history as well, and well, she just ran out the studio, but she does send her love, of course.
Oh yes, good morning, Ainka. Always enjoy her energy and her positivity.
Always, yes, yes, yes. All right, so how have the school and the teachers and the students, how have you all been coping with COVID?
Well, you know that it is quite a challenge, but I would say that we are very fortunate in Convent that we have been able to continue this work of teaching and learning in a virtual space. We have been using the G Suite for education, and our teachers have been working very, very hard to ensure that the girls are provided with a very consistent and high level of education. Even for the girls, I know it's quite an adjustment, but we are working together to ensure that we navigate this very difficult time in the best way that we can. And of course, we have a lot of support from our stakeholders.
How prepared was HNC to shift from physical classes to the digital space?
Well, Carrie, I think like with everybody else, we had to go into lots of, consultations, ask
Right.
advice. We have a very good IT teacher on board. We had a parent who gave advice as well. We did some training internally and training through the Ministry of Education. So I think the preparedness came with the disposition that we had and the commitment that we have that, even in this difficult time, we do have an obligation to our students. That is what we have been trying our very, very best to do.
Now, the focus and the goal of the school is to raise and to nurture, in a holistic sense, women of the 21st century. But that needs funding, and hence you have this virtual art gallery, and this is the second installment. Tell us about it.
Yes. So as you know, even though school is physically closed, we are still here, some of us, at school. And when you have a school that is 118 years old, Carrie, the needs will be continuing and continuous. So this exhibition is geared towards the running costs and the maintenance needs of the school. We do hope that at some point we will come back. But in the meantime, we do have to continue. And one of the issues that we're facing is that normally we would have a walkathon, which
Right.
requires physical presence, and we would have a bazaar, which would require physical presence. And
Right.
without those two events, you can well imagine the financial constraints in which we are operating.
Yes, of course. So, so now you have this Art is Life virtual
Yes.
art gallery. So tell us a little bit more about what is planned for this year.
Okay, so one of the things that Holy Name is well known for is for our art. When you look at our CAPE results and even our CSEC results, we normally top the region. And all throughout the years, all throughout decades, going all the way back to the Prentices, we have been a school where art and culture and music, these things have been fostered. So we have decided in 2018, we did Art is Life 1, that
Right.
was physical at Archbishop's House. And we said, you know what, we did have it on stream for every 2 years to have this art sale. So we have engaged a number of our current students. And if you can, I think you did tell me that you could see the artwork behind me.
That's
One
right.
of our present students, Ela Lovelace Kunert, she has done a piece called Her and She. So in this art sale, we have student work, we have professional artists, we have emerging artists. We have a number of past pupils who are excellent. They are fantastic artists. We also have some parents who gave artwork as well. So there are a number of persons who have joined with us. Yes, we're seeing a piece there. There are pieces that can be the nature pieces, portrait pieces, cultural pieces, architectural pieces, social commentary. And all of this can be done. You can purchase any of these pieces through our e-store, and I'm seeing it up there. It's the www.shopcarib.com/store/HNC Art is Live. And that's a bit of a mouthful, but if you go to our website, the Holy Name Convent website, hncpos.edu.tt. There's a link there. When you click on here, you can go straight to our art sale. And as I've been saying, you're not just buying a piece of art, you are investing in the future of our country by investing in the young women that we educate here at Holy Name Convent.
And just walk us through the process briefly. Say I wanted to participate in this online auction. How do I do so?
Okay, so again, you go to the website. There are right now, we have 122 pieces of art up. You click on the name of the piece. So if you wanted to buy this piece by Ela, for instance, you click on the name, you go in, and it's very, very straightforward. They have the price, you check out, and then they lead you to the processing part with the payment. However, if you're unable to do that and you see a piece that you really, really say you have to get that piece, you can call the school at 623-8168, and we will facilitate the purchase from that point. So Carrie, we're making it as easy as possible for anybody who's willing to support us in this fundraising initiative.
And we'd love to encourage everyone who is watching, to get involved and to really participate in this fundraising initiative, as you said, because it is for the benefit of so many. And with that, I want to thank you so much for joining us, Sister Renee Hall, for giving us this information and sharing some of the artwork that the students and those who have been involved have been doing.
Carrie, thank you, and we thank all those at TTT for the continued support, helping us to do even better what we provide here, the education of our girls.
Wonderful.
So thank you so much, and good morning to all of you.
And have a great day.